Mm. And these are the children. This photo here is when she and her kids, there were six of them.
You can see the joy. A family of six children about to grow by two with twins on the way. A year later, another celebration photo for the twins' first birthday. Camisha McCline loved her children, all eight of them.
She was just awesome. She really was.
Now her family is in mourning. McCline's body found along this park near 26th Street and Illinois Avenue in East St. Louis Wednesday. Police say she was shot. Balloons and a bouquet of flowers now stand near the playground.
A few years ago, myself and the children and her, we all went out there and just swung on the swings and played on the playground and just had a really good time right there.
Her family wants answers and hopes anyone with information about this tragic loss will contact police.
As a family, we would appreciate anything that would help us solve this and solve this fast. We need closure.
The eight children also need support. Their grandmother will be caring for them. The oldest is 14. The youngest are the twins at 2.
All her children that is of school age are straight A students. They're all honor roll students.
Friends are in shock over the loss of someone who was so full of life. Young lady she was.
She was a beautiful soul. Sweet, kind, will help anybody.
Crosby is focused on finding ways to support her nephews and nieces the way their mother did.
She was a great mother, and she loved her babies, and we loved her.
The Urban League of Metropolitan St. Louis is offering some assistance to that family. The Illinois State Police tells us they are pursuing all available leads.
And don't be surprised when the leads turn to the baby daddy. Or baby daddies. The youngest set of twins, age 2. Every 5.5 hours, a mother of 8 and the grandmother has to take on the financial, the physical obligations of rearing, I can't imagine, 8 children. A grandmother. And don't forget, the twins are 2. Welcome to the BC. Tragedy, violence, decisions await thee. Shot dead. For the person that shot her, what did you have to gain? What did he or she gain? She's dead, so now what? More than likely, you are still poor and trapped in that ghetto neighborhood and your ghetto lifestyle. I'm just being honest with you. For the shooter, how has your life improved? And she just had twins. They need to search that phone and contact every Tyrone. Sometimes the phone can bring a lot of leads, and it could just be a random shooting. I doubt, I could be wrong, but I seriously doubt she had life insurance. And even if so, with 8 kids, you would need $1 million policy just to stay above water. 100,000, what the heck is that going to do? 8 children. 8 children. The grandmother has to step up. But did the grandmother get her pregnant? That's what I want to know. Another black woman has to step up. The step up queen. When something goes wrong, don't worry. Get the step up queens on the phone. We'll handle it. Black women ought to be tired. 8 kids. And I'm willing to bet in most cases it's a Tyrone. She might have had it out with the baby daddies. Given 8 children, I highly suspect Not being judgmental, but let's be real. There are probably several baby daddies. There might be 3 or 4 of these characters running around. And why does a grandmother have to step up? Oh, that's right, because those guys, they never do. That's what they don't do, is step up to support their children and you. But y'all want to keep on carrying the seed of poverty D. Do you? I'm just letting you know. Look at the pros and cons. There are no pros. There's a whole lot of hell of cons. But yet and still, the poverty, carrying the seed of poverty D goes on and on. 8 children. I wonder if she was targeted. It could be random. I was just talking with a friend of mine this morning, on business. And I'm going to do a video on it. It'll be controversial. I'm sure some people will get mad, but I'm just going to speak my truth on it. I'll try and get to it today or tomorrow. Things like this here, it's unfortunate. And that's why when I have the conversations, when I say, and again, I'm just expressing my view. You feel free to express yours in the comment section. Awesome. But it's things like this here, when you say to the Black community, I don't care whether you got 2 kids or 20. Let's talk about some life insurance. When you are consistently finding people in your pockets, oh, look this, look that. Now diapers, now food. I'm sorry, ladies and ladies particular. First of all, how do you even date a man that can provide for his children? He can't come up with the basic necessities. What the heck are diapers and food? And he's sleeping with you? Girl, you can't read in my will. I'll be you for 5 minutes, and I'm going to try it the nice way. Yeah, this right here, I'm sorry, but I'm kind of getting a low-performing fruit vibe from you. So I tell you what, you have potential. Awesome. Go and use it. And then when you accomplish something, you can call me then. Get the hell up out of here. If that doesn't work to get him out, then we can go ahead and go another route, which I'm not going to express. I'm not trying to pull the hood card out, okay? But when you're going through this right here, then they need some help. I understand some of them, you can't tell me. This is the Black community is Kanye's group. You can't tell them nothing. I got you, boo. We're going to see how it works out for you. When it comes to a situation, when you are consistently having to support the low-hanging fruit, women that keep dealing with the seed of poverty D, they need some help. Yeah, it's moments like this here. Should make it clear. And I'm not trying to rhyme. I think I just do it as a habit. So it's time to have a conversation. Yeah, it really is. So you have these children and you're having a lot of financial difficulty and you're always leaning on us. And we love you. We love the kids. We want to be there for you. However, what you're doing is placing your financial responsibility on us is financial abuse. We love you. We're there for you and the kids, boo. But every time we look up, somebody's checkbook is coming out. This going wrong. Where is your man? Where is the low-performing man, Tyrone? The one that you chose. So, we see the trajectory of these kind of relationships. You're not going to burden me like that. Now, if we're going to decide to engage and consistently help, we kind of know what these guys do. If you mention move out, get a job, or child support, child, don't worry about the baby. It might be you that he aborts. He might take you out of this life. It's happened before. It's nothing new. So, we're here for you, but understand you have a responsibility, but these are your children, and you decide to let this man into your life. So, therefore, we need to go ahead and get this physical done, and we're going to sign off on this life insurance. Now, keep in mind, too, life insurance, they may look at different things, the income, and you might not be able to come up with $1 million policy with somebody that's making $20,000 a year or $30,000 a year and with a whole bunch of cheering. Yeah, that might be adverse. And don't you think also that life insurance companies, I can't recall the exact wording, but they assess people. You don't think they know? They may not tell you to your face, but That's the whole thing. Business and people, they move in silence. I'm not going to tell you, we don't want to write a hot policy on a young black woman that's single with children. She got a baby daddy. Yeah. You think they don't know what the numbers are? Do you think they don't know about every 5.5 hours? Hello, sweetheart. They researched it. That's how they're able to assess the risk. Talking to a friend of mine who sells life insurance. So they're not going to sit up here and go, oh, okay, I see. They already know. Yeah, more than likely she might get murdered by her baby daddy. Hell, they might sign today and we might be doing a payout next week. Why? They already know what's up. Again, in the BC, we think how we get down, don't nobody know. They don't know about the hood. They know more than you know. That's why they're building more prisons and schools. They see the trajectory of the community. But yeah, mom of 8, awesome. They think she's great. Dealing with dust buckets and being in close proximity. Now she'll be in the grave. So I'm sure there'll be a GoFundMe. And the grandmother taking on a responsibility. What grandmother do you know has gotten a woman pregnant or with child? The seed of poverty D has an adverse effect on the entire community. Hate to tell you, but it's true. The Dustinas, poverty P and poverty D, they have an adverse effect on the community. So what if she sits up in her little starter home? What do you put 8 children? Can you imagine the food and utilities? I'm sure that with 8 kids, she's probably on some kind of benefits program. And now the decision that she made and the decision of a dust bucket to murder the girl, which he had no right to murder her. Now somebody else has to step up to the plate. 8 kids. Now a whole family got to go ahead. Where are the men? Where are they? But that's the black community. We already know. That's why I don't understand women, the seed of poverty. So when you find yourself in a situation, like I told my friend, I said, listen, these Negroes know you sell life insurance. Why the hell you going to call somebody when somebody got the death sentence? Oh, they might have 6 months. You think you might can write a policy? They're going to want the medical records, idiot. This group is unbelievable. But no, they were afraid that you were going to make some money. And the Negroes, I'm talking to the BC specifically, you don't think, you just do. And then you wonder why things don't work out for you. Don't think, just do. You want somebody to work a miracle? You can't be sitting up for they finna hashtag your ass with a serious illness. I got a couple $100. Who wanna help? They're gonna ask you medical records, boo. Our people don't think, they just do. And then they don't want to listen. I told her I won't waste my time with it. Now I have a question for you on a business deal I want to ask you about. I want your opinion. And she's my friend, and she gave me her opinion. And after that, I said, what's your cash app? Is she going to charge me? No. Life is business. I've had a friend of mine, a young black man. I'm like, hey, this is happening. Check it out. And he's like, hey, check this out. It's in the contract. Do not sign. Really? He says, do not sign. Look at this first. And you need to say this accordingly. Oh, okay, fine. What's that? It's business. What's your cash app? I send him over a fee. Did he ask for it? Hell no. Life is business. I'm not one of those black people that act like a Negro on everything for darn free. I'm like, man, I'm working on this right here. You just saved me a lot of money. That right there. Get the cash app. Boop, boop, boop. Take it. It's time is money. Oh, I know I don't have to, but I want to. That's a problem. Black folks want everything for darn free. And that's why nobody want to deal with us. Life ain't no damn government cheese that your mama raised you on where everything is just free, 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 free. So I told my homegirl, don't worry about them. They know you've been selling life insurance, girl, for how long? What are you, 42? You've been selling it for well over 10 years. They didn't come to you then. You done talked to them, run all these quotes. Nobody bought. Now we got a sickly Negro, might be headed to the vault, and we want a policy. Really? Really? I said, I wouldn't even worry about them. And when they come in with that GoFundMe, Fresh Fry, can you donate? Don't even answer the phone. our people don't think. I'm like, if they're asking money, for that, I said, let me guess, they probably have money for a burial. Where's that person been living in? Is the house paid for and all of that? But see, we are so afraid that somebody black that looks like is going to have something. We're afraid they got a business and we're jealous and we don't. So we keep doing that black shit. And I'm getting very angry here. I told her today, what do you think about this house? I want a second opinion before I proceed. What do you think? Because this is your expertise. Okay, I got your cash app. Boom, thank you, girl. She doesn't need the money. She didn't ask for it. Trust me, she and her husband do very well. They have a beautiful home. Drop dead beautiful home. Trust and believe in the gated community. Gorgeous. My dream home, they have it. But I respect her. Time is money. Nobody asked me to cash out. It's business. I'm seeking information to help me. I got a lot of things to do right now. We're starting a whole business venture. I got to work on that today. Everything has changed. Plus, I already had other things going on. But it's things like that. Our people don't want to listen. We want everything for free. Don't want to listen. And then you wonder why life is so hard. This right here. I bet it would have been nice if me and Mom would have had, maybe, the girl didn't have 8 children, but the kids were here. It would have been nice if they would have had a decent life insurance policy to kind of help things out. And I doubt the mother's rich. Young woman murdered. What's gained by it? They thought she was awesome. As a mother, they thought she was great. And now she is unfortunately of late a mother of 8. Will they find the killer? I hope they do. I could be wrong. I'm just guessing it's Tyrone. You guys let me know what you think. Thanks for listening, and thanks for also listening and tolerating my rant, my Monday morning rant. So I'm at a max of my rants for today, but this just really, when I look at what's happening in our community, is sometimes really gets me a little fired up. So thanks for listening. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, dislike, share. Beware. There's a lot of dust out there. Young woman, mother of 8. Rest in peace. I'm out.